so. We're getting into our losers final, man. Nairo and MkLeo. Guys, it's going to be a good one. Nairo and MkLeo now. Notice the PGRU Season 2. Actually, 2 of those games happened at Maid Stage. So
yeah, and the one that's the one that counts, man.
Yep.
You could see the Nairo, the one win at Main Stage 2019, getting the tournament victory.
Yeah. So again, I don't know about. You think Nairo's going to go all Palu?
Yeah, 100%.
Sure. Okay. Yeah,
you have to. That matchup was actually really good for Palu. I know.
You think?
Yeah, I think so. That matchup's like it's pretty even, honestly. Palu just combos so hard, edge guards well, and just walls out. Like it's just great for her overall. I know Leo said after you lost to Nairo.
All right, man. Like,
okay.
All
right, buddy.
I love it.
All right, buddy.
I like I was being covered right now, too. This is.
It's only getting better and better.
I didn't even notice the bit until like I went to play Zachary, so I'm glad he's just.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff.
So what's the outfit for Grand Finals going to be then? Because he's creating expectations now, you know?
Yeah.
Twitch terms of service. Don't worry about it.
Lead squad, man.
But I'm really excited. Again, Samsora waiting in Grand Finals, so the winner of this has to beat Samsora in 2 sets. And I feel like, honestly, that's going to be a good Grand Finals either way because we've had a bunch of Leo Samsora Grand Finals. We had the winners finals today. And then, of course, Nairo and Samsora have back-and-forth sets every single time. But that's a little bit ahead of it. Let us get into this losers finals. Joker versus Palutena, Town and City, Game 1. Let's go.
Yeah, this is going to be pretty interesting, man. I mean, the whole last part of this tournament is a bunch of people who have taken sets off of Leo, but at the same time, you have losers bracket Leo. So this is like a really big demon that everyone has to come over. Again, the record so far in this season is on MkLeo's side. And so, yeah, Nairo still has to do a lot to even just get to the Grand Finals where he gets to go up against Samsora for a rematch, potentially. Actually, both of them.
Yeah,
both of them.
I need to see the Nairo that we saw in that second set of Grand Finals at Main Stage, like right off the bat.
Right.
Because, you know, this being losers finals, you don't have that opportunity to have that set at once. That first set has a little bit of a breather. You got to come out guns blazing and just bring it to MkLeo, who you know at no point in time is going to be slowing down his offense.
That's the thing. I feel like Nairo, he can show up with the juice, and he's had it all weekend. He's looked like a man possessed. He's been on it, but Leo is the guy to take it away from you every chance he gets. Have to see how Nairo does here. Right now, he's slightly trailing, but it's not too bad.
They're certainly trying to take this first stock away from him. There's a little bit left on that Arsene. We're going to see the Leo Classic. No, not going to be able to make anything happen.
No, not enough. Not high enough for that. However, though, still keeping him sky high and still adding up some damage. Oh, whoa! It's the smash. It's the default controls, man. Default controls. Yeah,
A and B.
You don't have tilt either, to be fair.
Huh?
You don't
I don't think he wanted either one of those.
He
But
teched it.
yeah.
He teched it, yeah. I feel like Nairo took like 80-90% without touching the ground. He went left, up, right, left. He just was not able to go anywhere. Leo pushing his advantage so well.
He covers literally everything, and you just, when you're playing Leo, there's this huge thing of just like, I'm doing well. Okay, it's fine. Then he hits you once, and then suddenly it's been 15 seconds, and you're like, wait, when is it my turn? I thought I was playing the video game.
Okay, well, he's got the chance to play, and that one's definitely not a mistake. Gets the F smashes. Leo, kind of reaches a little hard for that one. Now Nairo gets a chance to start his own thing. However, look at all that meter he just built up.
Good point. Yeah.
I mean, but the only way to you got to get through the Arsene no matter what.
You got it. Yeah,
it's
you got to do the damage.
Factor
you got to do the
matchup.
damage.
Yes.
Yoink! Wow. Like, I mean, he really got yoink. Get back down here.
Get over here.
Back up.
He's fine.
Close.
No,
Yeah.
almost.
Yeah.
Oh, that's some rage.
I don't know why, but I love DeBuzz saying yeet.
Yes.
It's so fun to say.
So delicate. Yeet.
Does Arsene strengthen Joker's throws?
No, it does
No.
not.
Okay.
Imagine.
I didn't think so.
Christ.
I didn't think so.
Down throw goes at 100.
I think that would be a worthy buff.
He says blue Oliver up throw. Fair.
All right.
Nairo with a whole stock deficit.
I'm not sure Nairo needs to do it differently because like this game has just been going in Leo's favor since the start, honestly. And
It's hard to say because it doesn't look like Nairo like messed up.
Yeah.
Like he got taken from like 80 to 170 at the top of the stage.
I mean, outside of some of those execution errors in the first stock, yeah,
Sure.
It really hasn't been much that it's like, all right, he's doing one thing inherently wrong.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Leo's just outplaying him, and
Yeah.
that's one of the things you get when playing the #1 player in the world. Like, uncontested, I feel like, even this season. So sometimes you just lose. Like, you're like, damn, I just got to get better.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like Nairo's getting hit a little bit too much in the air sometimes. The only thing I can think of, like that side B there. Some situations like jump on stage, and Leo's just like, oh, that's cool. I guess free target to hit.
Okay. Looking hard for. Oh, yeah.
That's not get kills. No. Wait, what?
That's 2 times that forward smash cost him stocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's playing slop right now. Those
might need to blow in that controller real quick. Just clean it out.
Plug it back in.
It's not looking so great for him, but either way, there's only one game. MkLeo taking that one pretty commandingly, though.
Yeah, it's one of those things, too, like, you say that you want to stay on the ground as the opponent of Joker, but then that's when you're going to be susceptible to a lot of those side Bs because Leo is so good at just, like, shooting you with bullets, shooting you with side B to the point where you're like, screw it, I want to jump, and then you get air-to-aired, and that's when he gets his advantage. But going to go to Battlefield, going to be a little bit easier to land, I feel like, but we'll see how this goes.
All right. So, yeah, we're getting right back into it, dude. This is... That first game definitely all out of Nairo's favor. But again, one thing that we can always tell, you can always tell Nairo's doing well when he starts getting these grabs. So he's got 2 so far right now. See if he can be able to keep this trend up of continuing to grab Leo. Joker's such a tricky target to really pin down.
I think one of the biggest things about this matchup is you need to throw Joker off stage as he's getting Arson, so you have the chance to edge guard him with Arson out and really burn that meter. Because you don't want to play this matchup in neutral. But it's too punishing for Palutena. And speaking of which, there's Arson in neutral, so it's going to be really hard for Nairo. Every mistake is going to just be painful.
Oh, jeez.
But Leo kind of bet a little bit too big on that. And you're right, he has Leo off on the side now.
What a trump. Didn't pan out, but still has the advantage.
Yeah, these exchanges towards the ledge really panning out.
And this is playing out exactly like the Buzz said. Every time he tried to get back with that Arsene, Nairo got rid of all of it.
And I remember Nairo said, actually, after main stage, he won the second set because he started edge guarding a lot more aggressively compared to the first set.
I mean, that's one thing. Nairo, he'll be open about it. Like, he feels like sometimes he gives people too much respect.
Yeah,
and that can hinder you at times, but it can cost you as well. Like, it can really benefit. It just kind of goes back and forth. And Leo, he's just so damn good, you don't really know what to do at times.
Ooh. Finally gets the kill. I was surprised he didn't get that stock on the left side when he was trying to edge guard him, but he's going to not take too much damage. But, of course, Leo saying, like, nah, it'll be fine. I got this.
Okay, nice.
Waits for the spot dodge. I like that.
So much damage. And a tech chase. Gets the shield poke, I think, or maybe a shield drop, but still.
Leo always rolls in. That's one thing that I'm noticing. He'll always tech roll in. He'll always roll in on the platforms. Have to see if Nairo can take advantage of that at some point.
One thing I want to see a little more from Nairo is using the auto radicals just to be a little bit annoying, get that poke damage, and kind of make Leo shield.
I like that stare down.
That was cute. All right. Oh, yeah, Leo going to go ahead and drop the Aegon and go ahead and get himself back to stage. Now, how's he going to get back on the stage? Nice roll on. However,
oh my God, what
a call out.
That was like behind Palutena too.
Yeah.
All right, those wings go everywhere.
Them wings got length, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Almost like she ran through him. Catching on the backside, though, and he's going to take a lot of damage. And this is the good spot he wants him to be in, off stage with Arsene. Maybe he can knock it out with a couple aerials with some ledge trapping, but no, Leo takes center.
Do this
Oh,
for
we're
30
wasting
seconds.
time. Imagine Palutena's trick.
Imagine if you were invincible the entire time to that. You could just time someone out using teleport cancels. That'd be pretty cool, right?
Well, that's
no.
one way to
Please
describe
don't
it.
play Buzz.
Cool? That's subjective.
Cool? Yeah.
That's
subjective.
Yep.
Right.
He's going to lose that Arsene, so we can assume that at most one more Arsene is going to be available, and Nairo still has one more stock available after this, so a huge, huge lead for him right now. Leo has to get some of these edge guards and play very incredibly solid just with Joker, and he does just that.
There's the edge guards right on cue.
Beautiful explosive flame. We're going to threaten the airspace. Gets the neutral
I
air.
thought that wasn't up air.
I thought it was up air,
too,
because that would have closed it out, I think.
Doesn't matter, though.
He got his air dodge.
Still living.
Wow.
All right, and Arsene now becomes available. Love that counter.
Oh, no!
Oh, my God! You gave him one opportunity!
You can't let that happen!
You gave him one chance! He tried to get the down air! Knock, knock! Who's there? Joker's trick!
Bro, what
Joker has like
the
9 tricks.
hell?
That
Off
was
the counter?
amazing.
You convert to that?
Nairo was at 0. He was at 0 and then he died in 3 seconds. What do you even do with that? If you're Nairo,
I'm back. I'm back.
And now Leo's going Marth just to tone, I feel like.
No, he's not trolling. I think this is super smart because I feel like Nairo had a really good game there, but of course that unfortunate ending. So now it's like, oh, you thought you had, you know what you're doing. Now I'm just gonna switch it up and go.
This is super psychological too, because now he's gonna feel like, oh, you're trying to disrespect me. That's good. He's gonna be even more motivated to try and get this win, and he might end up just forcing the situation and making these openings for Leo.
Yeah,
exactly. Get that one. I'm telling you, bro, this is a battle of wits. All right, straight chess.
I know some people think actually Palutena loses this matchup. I believe Nairo hates this matchup as Palu, or at least dislikes it, because they just kind of swing and outspace Palutena with fast aerials.
But like Meister said, you're not hating Marth. You're hating Leo's Marth.
Yeah.
It's a different game.
Yeah, it really isn't about just playing some standard Marth around here. You're playing Leo's Marth, or Marth, and this particular, oh my God.
He was at a 73.
Yeah, delays it so he can like really try to line up that last hit. Ends up getting it, almost killing on 73, as the boss said. It's 87 now. You know, he has the lead here, but again, I mean, this explosive kill power of these tips, always so threatening. Back here, though.
That's not the first time you said that, is it?
That was a good stop. That was a really good overcommit by Nairo instead of trying to hit like the aggressive fair, the passive fair that Leo loves to throw out at the ledge.
Got that kill power, baby. Anyway,
kill power?
See a doctor.
Please. I apologize.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, anyway, back to the match.
Nairo turning that rage, though, into success, at least early on. He's doing a good job dominating this Marth, and Leo honestly might be giving this game away.
I mean, even if he does this, now Nairo has to readjust the Joker after this game, assuming Leo switches back.
Nairo kind of gave the last game away. So let's not, it feels like it's 1-1, but it's not.
It's an even trade, you know? You gotta be fair to competition here, right?
Yeah, man. It's so crazy how something like that can happen where the game could have been 1-1 and now it's 2-0, and like it just feels so different. Like it's like the whole atmosphere has changed now.
Yeah. Well, Nairo is just hard punishing this Marth pick. Leo, of course, best Marth on the planet, but Nairo is ready for this.
Pissed. Hey, did you see that? I mean, even with he went down there fully prepared to have to go for a trade. I like it.
I don't want to get away from that point, actually, that you just made. Nairo plays better when he's angry.
Yeah.
Nairo tapping into that sort of, young man's mentality. He's mad.
Whatever, dog.
See if he can make it work.
He's like, it's whatever. It's one stock. I'm still about to. Well, then again, though,
it's interesting because that anger, it's one thing that really used to work against him back in Brawl.
Yeah.
Like, he gets so mad and just trying to force so many things. Now, at least when he's angry, there's focus behind it. He's still calculated at the same time, and we know how deadly it can be. Leo, though, still with the stock, which means he still obviously has an opportunity. Can ill afford to get too comfortable against our #1 player here.
Well, I think this right here might be the time where this anger could be, biting him in the ass. Like he's like, all right, I lost the stock. It's whatever. You're already at kill percentage, technically. And look at this. Leo's already fought himself all the way back into this game. Only one hit away from at least evening it up.
Okay,
Doesn't matter though. The explosive flame finds his mark, and he is out of there. Finally, Nairo gets the game.
Blasted.
That area that Leo was coming back in, like, that was pretty well scouted by now.
Yeah.
That explosive flame was excellent coverage.
That looks broken.
Man,
like low key.
High key broken.
Oh yes, actually.
that was actually super wild. I cannot believe
No more Marth,
that
right?
turnaround.
No more one.
I think we stick to it.
I think back to Joker on a long stage, right?
They cut you. What is the music not super loud in your ears right now?
It did
Pretty
go up
loud.
a tad.
It's really
Okay.
loud. It's fine. It's fine.
All right, we're good. That's good. All right, what did you say?
Oh, I think he's gonna stick to it.
You got to talk in the mic.
Stay
In the
close,
mic.
stay
In the
close
mic.
to
In
the
the mic. Yeah.
Never mind. I said he was gonna stick to like Marth one more game, but nah.
Okay.
He's changing.
Yeah, he's done. All right, he's right back to it now. Again, the Joker in that second game, man. I mean, that really was Nairo's chance. It's just, man, what a godlike turnaround from MkLeo, man. He found like the one option he needed to go ahead and finish that game, and he did it.
That's what makes these top players clutch, like finding every little opening and taking full advantage of it when you really need to. Because you won't do that if you're like ahead, honestly, but you'll do that when you're behind.
Right.
Yeah.
The crazy thing is, it wasn't even the shield or the tech dare. It was honestly the up air that Nairo missed. Like, he messed up and put that situation.
Yeah,
in
that
the
up
first place.
there that gave him the second opportunity, bro, to even go for that counter play into down air. I mean, he's going to be looking at that set and just being so frustrated.
I mean, but that's one of those things where, like you can definitely, it's so easy to tell where you messed up. It's all, like, you have easy notes for yourself. Like, hey, don't push the gambit so hard at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an easy thing to correct.
Yeah.
It
wasn't one like a long time, oh, yeah, man, I really got to, like, out-train this. No, he was in a bad position once, and Leo, I mean, you forgot who you're playing against for, like, a split second, basically.
You got to keep the respect up.
No
and
way.
That's what he was saying, is that Nairo sometimes shows too much respect, and there showed too little, and it might come back to bite him as Leo is rocking and rolling only 80% first stock.
Sizable lead, and you already know Leo, man. You know, it's never one hit with this guy. One hit leads to like 3 to 5, and that damage stacks up so quickly.
Definitely thought Nairo was trying to drop out there with the neutral layer, but instead Leo ends up finding a way back to stage. So he should be able to at least get the stock off of Leo with no Arsene coming back, depending on if he can do it within the next like 30–40%.
It's hard because it's hard to edgeguard Joker when he has no Arsene because that tether recovery is so far and so fast, and Palu's not that fast horizontally, no, vertically off stage.
Yeah, I mean, if he forces MkLeo to go for a low recovery, he's got that scouted for sure. Just walk off Nair. But until then, yeah, it's a pretty tricky recovery. Okay, maybe back throw?
Not gonna be alive, yeah. And he's got Arsene, but this is where he wants Arsene to be.
That's not where I want to see that animation. That seemed like it was annoying. Like,
yeah.
You know what I mean? All stage trying to recover against Nairo. Like, why do I have my blinders on? Like, what the hell?
But it actually really messed up Nairo's timing on that edge guard.
But still, that's like, I mean,
it was a double-edged sword.
That's a Mario Party, like the Squid Ink. Just what?
Yeah, the old Nintendo.
It's a minor inconvenience.
The old Nintendo jumping at the screen, bro. Like, the hell out of here, pooch.
All right. So just like this, though, no Arsene available yet. We're already at 100%. So by the time Nairo does some formidable damage, like he's going to put himself in a really bad spot because like he does 40% Arsene's here, you're at 120. That's not a good look.
Oh, get off. Rebels guard, and look at the meter. Arsene is here.
Damn, I almost called that correctly. 40%. I was like this close.
Watch back air.
I like the little standstill that happened there, too.
I don't know if it was a shield poke or if Nairo jumped, but that's what makes it so hard.
I thought he jumped.
That's the problem with Palutena. She has to jump. Similar to what we saw with Meister. It's like you have to jump, and you're just going to get eaten alive by that back air. Nairo on tournament stock here. He needs a miracle.
Going deep for that edge right over there.
Yeah, he did. For the forward air like that was really crazy. Like a back air? All right, word. But like, oh, man. All right. So Nairo down a whole stock. No Arsene available. Might be able to make at least get the stock off and not take too much damage. But, I mean, MkLeo just playing so well right now.
Yeah,
well,
I mean, it's still doable. You just get a few hits. If you can take this stock early with like another forward smash, Nairo loves going for these forward smash reads. He just throws it out there like he's playing Elite Smash or something.
He's very confident in his ability to predict where you're going.
How many early stocks has he taken, though? I know we're thinking about the forward smash, but like I feel like the average kill percent has been relatively high, and you gotta get it now.
Yeah, if he gets Arsene again, it's going to be like basically a game because how do you deal with that as kill percent? It's just so hard with Palu. And then you have to make another stun.
It's too much pressure.
Yeah, he's trying so hard. All right, here he goes. This Arsene's coming up into one more hit. Oh, I like that attempt at the Rebels guard just in case. Nairo.
That was so smart. That was so smart just to get out of there, man. That was clever evasiveness.
Well, the next one definitely going to be it. Okay.
Right above the leg. Arsene still hits everywhere.
Yeah.
Bro, can we talk that escape route he took?
To get out of there?
Yeah, that was like...
that was definitely Smash 4 Cloud right there.
Yeah, right? I'm out. Like, slip and slide.
Leo is just...
that game. That's why I was like, okay, if I beat Peach in Battlefield, I might be able to beat Palutena in Battlefield, right? So, like,
you heard Nairo say he just gave up that game. And you have to imagine that's where everything turned around. I mean... It's easy to say because obviously Nairo lost that game that he should have won. But since then, I don't feel like Nairo recovered. And I felt like he let all the aggression out on the Marth. And then the Joker comes back out, and, like, he's doing well, but, like, what can you do?
Fuck.
That down air was...
The second game... I'm so sorry, Nairo.
How do you keep getting away with it? You did it. You did that stuff oh, God. You did the trampoline thing against T. You did the down air thing against him.
I was like, why do they go off stage versus Joker? It's like, what? Like, just stay in the ledge.
Don't edge guard Leo. That's it. Leo's,
That's propaganda right there. Don't go off stage versus
Joker.
Joker.
Don't go off stage against me, man.
Yeah,
that's
bro.
all you gotta
what kind of propaganda is this, bro?
Let me have ledge, bro. Just let me have ledge.
Only play neutral, actually. Nothing else.
Yep.
Yeah. Just let me be there.
Oh, man.
So I'm wondering if we'll actually see that play from, I think it was game 2.
Oh, I think we will.
Where Nairo, we do have it.
Damn. The production is, we got that.
We got it, baby.
Oh, we got that.
So here's where.
Oh, no. Yeah. Oh, wait, that wasn't it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. It is it.
This is it.
Yes, is it.
Here it comes. Oh, no.
So, yeah, the
Boom.
He has a jump here. But he chooses.
And then look at Leo's awareness.
Oh, because at the Nair,
yeah.
Oh, no.
That's greedy.
That was, what a turn. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was us
That's
too.
me.
That was
Yeah.
that was me.
That was
That was
us.
me.
That's me.
That was
That's
Twitch
me.
chat. That was everybody, bro.
That was the world.
That's not Twitch chat. Twitch chat was like, I knew that would
I knew that.
happen.
Yeah,
Oh,
Twitch
yeah.
that.
Shut
Like,
up,
wow.
Twitch.
Wash.
The
Shut up,
astute,
Watch.
Wow.
the astute reads.
I win Marth in the third game because like I beat Samsora in Battlefield, so I was like, oh, probably if I go to stage. So like, I just won second game because I stole it. So
You wanted to definitively
let's
get
try
the
Marth,
W.
Yeah,
I
we'll
got
see.
you.
Like if I beat Peach in Battlefield, I might be able to beat Palutena in Battlefield too.
Yeah.
Well, nonetheless, a terrific set. I mean,
Uh-oh.
but
Yeah, he
Samsora,
looking.
yeah, Samsora, man, you know why he's looking? Because grand finals are on the horizon, man. Samsora winner side, Leo loser side, an opportunity to keep on building to that already immaculate resume he has developed. But first, guys, before we get to that point, quick little break. We'll be back with grand finals on the other side. Don't go anywhere.